Welcome back to our channel. Imagine stumbling upon a coin that's not just worth a single cent but an astonishing $786 million, a jaw-dropping figure that catapults the 1970 1-cent coin into the realm of legendary collectibles and treasures sought after by avid numismatists around the world. This rare coin has a story that intertwines historical significance, manufacturing errors, and the sheer thrill of the hunt, making it a pivotal piece in the narrative of American currency and its surprising worth. The tale of the 1970 penny begins in the vibrant atmosphere of coin minting during the early 1970s, a decade marked by economic shifts and cultural transformations that were reflected in the currency being produced, with the United States Mint operating tirelessly to fill the demands of a growing economy, resulting in billions of coins stamped with precision and care. However, what sets the 1970 penny apart from its humble contemporaries is the unique error that occurred during the minting process, with a specific batch of coins inadvertently featuring characteristics that would send shockwaves through the collecting community. The rarity of this particular coin is attributed to the limited number produced, making it a sought-after item in the market, exponentially increasing its value over time, as collectors and investors alike began to realize the little treasure hiding in plain sight. As we delve deeper into the significance of the 1970 penny, it becomes evident that rare coins, like it, provide not only exceptional financial opportunities, but also a glimpse into the intricate world of numismatics, where enthusiasts dedicate themselves to studying minting processes, historical contexts, and the fine details that differentiate common coins from valuable rarities, turning an ordinary hobby into an exhilarating chase filled with excitement and discovery. The diverse landscape of coin collecting is enriched by the stories of those who have stumbled upon this great treasure, with whispers circulating among collectors about individuals who, through sheer luck or youthful curiosity, uncovered a 1970 penny that dramatically altered their financial futures, transforming their daily lives in ways they could have never imagined. For many, the heavy allure of the 1970 penny isn't just its impressive market value. It's about the journey of exploration that precedes the discovery, where each step involves enriching conversations with fellow collectors, hours spent poring over numismatic literature, and swapping tips on the best sources for rare finds, leading to a collective passion that binds enthusiasts together in the quest for coins that hold significant stories within their metal cores. The community that forms around coin collecting is dedicated not only to accumulating wealth, but also to preserving history, as each coin serves as a tangible link to the past, offering insight into the periods in which they were minted and the economic conditions that shaped their production. It's this captivating facet of coin collecting that transcends monetary value and reveals the profound appreciation for art, craftsmanship, and the stories that linger through generations. As the 1970 penny continues to rise in prominence among collectors, the excitement only grows, with auction houses and marketplaces hosting competitive bids that can often escalate into breathtaking sums, reflecting the passionate pursuit that inspires countless individuals to embark on their own journeys to find one of these elusive coins. Furthermore, the thrill of discovering a 1970 penny is often like a mini-adventure, as collectors comb through numismatic shows, search through old change jars, and even scour the recesses of their homes, fueled by the hope of uncovering this seemingly simple coin that could offer them a significant financial return and a place in coin collecting history. In reality, the fervor surrounding the 1970 penny illustrates a broader cultural fascination with collecting and the value we place on items that evoke sentimentality and nostalgia, transforming copper coins into meaningful tokens that tell personal and historical narratives. The phenomenon behind the 1970 is also bolstered by the accessibility of information in today's digital age, where online forums, social media groups, and educational resources allow newcomers and seasoned experts alike to exchange knowledge about rare coins, identify varieties, and celebrate their successes as they navigate the often complex but rewarding landscape of coin collecting. Each coin in any collector's possession comes with its own narrative of discovery, and the 1970 penny stands as a highlight among tales of triumph, as stories abound of individuals who have found these rare specimens or engaged in trades that forever altered their relationships with currency and value. As we consider the factors that contribute to the thriving market surrounding the 1970 penny, we recognize the excitement that envelopes every successful find and the subsequent discussions that unfold as collectors rally together to share their experiences, tips, and ultimately celebrate the love of coins that binds them in shared admiration. With each passing year, interest in the 1970 penny continues to grow, and its narrative evolves, intertwining with the collector community and sparking intrigue in a newer generation of enthusiasts who are drawn to the thrill of treasure hunting. To think that a small piece of change could hold such tremendous value and significance only amplifies the charm of coin collecting, where a singular 1-cent coin can spark joy, ignite passions, and lead collectors down a rabbit hole of research and discovery, ensuring that the legacy of the 1970 penny lives on. So if the prospect of unearthing a coin worth millions piques your interest, or if you simply enjoy hearing about the intriguing, intricate world of numismatics, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more captivating insights into the stories behind the coins that share our history, because you never know when you might find a treasure of your own waiting just beneath the surface. Next, 2007 1-cent coin. Have you ever considered that a single penny could hold a value as staggering as $393 million? Yes, you heard that right. The 2007 1-cent coin has become the unlikely centerpiece of a fascinating financial saga that not only highlights the world of numismatics, but also sheds light on the intricate relationship between rarity, demand, and history, elevating a seemingly ordinary coin to a status of mythical proportions among collectors and investors alike. The story of the 2007 penny begins in the bustling, vibrant atmosphere of the United States Mint, where the wheels of production are in constant motion, tirelessly crafting countless coins to meet the demands of an increasingly complex economy. Little did anyone know at the time that this particular coin, produced in what many considered a routine minting year, would become a symbol of how chance and error can drastically alter the fate of a simple piece of currency. Minted in Denver, the 2007 penny was, like millions of other coins produced, meant to circulate freely among the citizens of the United States, each carrying a face value of just 1 cent. Yet unbeknownst to those using them, a sprawling narrative was unfolding, one that would eventually captivate the imaginations of collectors across the nation. As time passed and the coin entered circulation, it would remain an invisible part of many transactions, exchanged without a second thought among the daily offerings of pocket change, until collectors began to take a keener interest in this specific penny, discovering that a small minting error had occurred, rendering the coin incredibly scarce and thus driving its value into the stratosphere. It turns out that a limited number of 2007 coins exhibited an unexpected flaw that resulted in a low mintage, making them particularly desirable among those in the know about the nuances of coin collecting. As news of this error began to spread within the numismatic community, excitement mounted. Seasoned collectors and newcomers alike began scouring their loose change and searching through rolls of coins in the hopes of finding this elusive treasure, a penny that could provide financial security in a world that often feels uncertain. The thrill of finding such a coin is palpable among collectors, who often speak with hushed reverence about the moment they discovered their own 2007 penny, with stories of serendipitous encounters and lucky finds becoming part of the whimsical folklore that accompanies coin collecting. Many recount spending long afternoons meticulously sorting through bags and boxes of coins in a bid to uncover the 2007D, driven by the potent combination of passion and potential wealth. In the world of numismatics, the 2007D penny stands as a prime example of how rarity can create desirability, with its history serving as a reminder that even the most unassuming of coins can attain significant value, particularly when they are imbued with the stories of those who have held them, traded them, and sought after them. This sense of community among collectors is a critical aspect of the journey, as individuals share an understanding of the joy that accompanies the search for rare coins and the stories they might share, helping forge connections not just about coins, but also about the experiences that fuel their shared passion. Discussions in coin forums, at conventions, and within collector clubs become vibrant exchanges of knowledge, leading to valuable insight on where to find specific coins or how to identify those that might be misidentified and underappreciated in the marketplace. Each interaction reinforces the notion that the world of collecting is not merely a pursuit of monetary gain, but a cultural phenomenon anchored in a shared appreciation for history and craftsmanship, allowing participants to earn a sense of belonging in the vast and intricate universe of numismatics. The backstory related to the 2007D penny has indeed morphed into a captivating saga of discovery, culminating in exhilarating competitions at auction houses where intense bidding wars unfold, with coins fetching astonishing prices that often leave participants and onlookers in awe of the market dynamics at play. Each event reiterates the volatile yet intriguing nature of coin value, revealing how the intersection of rarity, demand, and collector interest can elevate an ordinary coin into the realm of extraordinary worth. This coin, with its humble face value of 1 cent, serves as a profound reminder of the opportunities that lie suspended in everyday moments, encouraging enthusiasts to take a closer look at what might be hiding within their change jars, wallets, or even in old collections passed down through generations. The ongoing intrigue surrounding the 2007D penny fosters an environment of exploration, with many collectors unearthing factors that contribute to the valuation of rare coins, from understanding mint marks to recognizing unique characteristics that set them apart from the multitudes of coins produced each year. Engaging in such research not only enhances one's appreciation of coin collecting but also empowers individuals to make informed decisions when buying, selling, or trading in the vibrant collectibles market. These complexities make the journey toward finding a 2007D penny all the more rewarding, as success hinges on knowledge, determination, and the thrill of searching, a pursuit where the satisfaction brought by discovery can eclipse any monetary return. The narrative of the 2007D penny intertwines with the personal journeys of numerous collectors who unearth fragments of history in the form of coins, establishing connections to both the past and the larger economic landscape of America. Each encounter with this extraordinary coin enriches the overall experience of collectors, who become deeply intertwined with the narrative woven by units of currency throughout history. As we continue to find ourselves captivated by the allure of rare coins, it becomes evident that the 2007D penny signifies much more than its financial valuation, representing an invitation to partake in the larger story of how individuals can discover wealth in unexpected places, igniting a sense of adventure and exploration that resonates with collectors from all walks of life. The unique position of the 2007D penny in the annals of American numismatics beckons enthusiasts to unite, share insights, celebrate discoveries, and rally around the exciting possibilities that come with each chance encounter. Whether you're a seasoned veteran in coin collecting or simply an intrigued newcomer wishing to explore this time-honored passion, The thrill of hunting for rare coins such as the 2007 D penny offers an exhilarating journey filled with excitement and community. So, if this exhilarating journey into the world of coin collecting piques your curiosity, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories that unravel the mysteries of rare coins, remind us of the historical tales that linger within our currency, and invite you to explore the treasure trove of adventures waiting just beneath the surface of your everyday change. Next, 1997 D1 coin. Today, we're diving into the remarkable story of the 1997 D1 coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike due to its astonishing value, reportedly reaching up to $62 million because of some critical errors and fascinating mistakes made during its minting process. Now, you might wonder how a solitary penny, once spent on everyday items, could ever escalate to such dizzying financial heights. The answer lies in the intricate world of coin collecting and the particular series of circumstances surrounding the 1997 D-cent that have turned it into a coveted treasure among numismatists. To understand why this coin is so valuable, we must delve into the minting errors that define it, as well as the broader implications of those anomalies that have both increased its rarity and amplified its desirability among collectors eager to own a piece of history. Minted by the Denver Mint in 1997, this 1-cent coin was produced as part of the usual issuance of pennies, yet unbeknownst to the masses using these coins merely for coffee or other small purchases, a critical error occurred that would lay dormant for years, only to be unearthed by astute collectors who recognized the potential gems hiding in everyday currency. The most significant mistake associated with the 1997 D penny emerged from a misalignment during the striking process, leading to a notable doubling effect on parts of the coin's design. This doubling manifests most prominently around the letters and elements, creating distinct features that set the 1997 D coin apart from its non-error counterparts. This variety, which collectors refer to as the double die version, presents not only a fascinating visual but also elevates the coin's status among collectors who understand that such minting errors can be extraordinarily scarce, leading to fervent competition at auctions and in private sales. As the story of the 1997 D coin began to propagate among the collecting community, word spread about the astonishing variance in value, leading many collectors to scour rolls of coins, yard sales, and flea markets in search of the elusive double die variety, thus sparking a new wave of excitement around the once overlooked penny. The rarity of the 1997 D double die penny is compounded by the fact that only a limited number of these coins were produced, making its survival particularly precious, elevating its worth through the supply and demand dynamics that play out in the marketplace. It's not uncommon to witness bidding wars where passionate collectors compete fiercely for the chance to secure a 1997 D penny with a double die error, with prices reaching extraordinary levels that can leave casual observers in disbelief. In addition to the doubling error, another variant of the 1997 D penny that has captivated attention is the so-called zinc or copper confusion surrounding its metal composition. During the year, coins made of copper and zinc were produced, leading to uncertainty among collectors about the value of those with misplaced or incorrectly produced material. Specifically, a limited number of 1997 D pennies were struck inadvertently with copper planchets, resulting in a collectible that not only bears the unique minting error, but also symbolizes the broader narrative of the evolution of American currency as the composition of coins transitioned from predominantly copper-based to a mix of metals designed to reduce production costs. The allure of this mistake lies in its historical significance, marrying the intrigue of error coins with the fascinating story of coin production practices during the late 1990s, further enriching the narrative that makes the 1997 D penny so desirable. Collectors often band together in their pursuit of rare coins, forming vibrant communities within which knowledge about such mistakes and unique pieces can be shared, creating an atmosphere filled with excitement and anticipation, especially as enthusiasts share their discoveries of this extraordinary penny. Conversations surround the intricacies of grading and identifying these valuable coins, as collectors hone their skills to discern the subtleties that mark a 1997 D penny with an earmarked error from an ordinary piece of currency. This knowledge allows individuals to articulate the significance of their finds and build relationships with other numismatists who appreciate the rarities in question. The process of learning about such coins can be both fascinating and rewarding, often inspiring collectors to expand their collections and delve deeper into the history of coinage and the fascinating tales woven into metal forms throughout their existence. As you consider the enthralling journey of the 1997 D penny, it becomes clear that every penny holds the potential for turning ordinary moments into extraordinary discoveries, captivating the hearts and minds of those who really take the time to explore them. Therein lies the beauty of coin collecting. The 1997 D penny serves as a powerful reminder of the history that can be found in everyday objects and the stories behind them. Stories that enrich our understanding of the world and connect people in shared pursuits. The potential for finding a 1997 D penny with errors is inspiring and has led many individuals to engage with the coin collecting community, sharing personal stories of how they discovered their unique pieces and underscoring the narrative that drives people to embrace this rewarding hobby. Aspiring collectors eagerly check for updates and engage in discussions across various platforms to stay informed about market trends and the evolving dynamics of the hobby, ensuring that they remain competitive in an arena filled with passionate individuals seeking out valuable pieces. By participating in these discussions, collectors cultivate a sense of camaraderie that transcends mere dollar values. They come together as a community united by their fascination with history, craftsmanship, and the dedication it takes to uncover rare finds. The thrill of the hunt for the 1997 D double-die penny manages to invigorate seasoned collectors, while also inviting newcomers drawn to the promise of discovery, creating a continually expanding network of individuals who revel in the fascination that coin collecting provides. The market for rare coins, like the 1997 D penny, continues to grow, as public interest rises not only among seasoned enthusiasts, but also those who have recently become intrigued by the stories surrounding such extraordinary items. As participants in this expanding economy engage with each other, members of the coin collecting community often support one another, sharing tips on where to find rare coins, how to effectively manage grading expectations, and what to look for during examinations to really identify valuable specimens, thereby encapsulating the spirit of cooperation that makes this world so delightful. Now, the potential earnings that a single 1997 D penny could yield can be breathtaking. Records are frequently set at auction events or through private sales, where the most pristine examples of the error coins fetch staggering sums, sometimes approaching or even surpassing the $62 million mark that has made headlines in coin collecting circles. The unmatched beauty and complexity of the 1997 D penny extend far beyond its monetary value. They demonstrate how individuals can become deeply involved in a journey defined by exploration, nostalgia, and a quest for knowledge. These coins carry with them the spirit of discovery, serving as time capsules that connect collectors not just to the past but to each other as well, often leading to friendships that endure well beyond their shared interest in numismatics. This cultural phenomenon surrounding the 1997 D penny exemplifies the idea that the stories behind the coins can often be as valuable, if not more so, than the coins themselves, as they weave together the lives and experiences of those who have ever held them. While the significant monetary worth of the 1997 D penny grabbed headlines, it's crucial to understand that collecting transcends the mere pursuit of wealth. It offers individuals the chance to embrace history, art, and culture through tangible connections that extend into the broader narrative of American life. By investigating these errors and nuances, collectors today can inspire future generations to appreciate the stories etched in every coin they discover, fostering a sense of curiosity and respect for the intricacies of currency that should be celebrated rather than overlooked. The robust interest in collectible coins, particularly around extraordinary finds like the 1997 D penny, continues to shine brightly, inviting enthusiasts of all ages to embark on their own journeys of discovery, whether it be seeking out rare coins, compiling their collections, or simply marveling at the history behind each piece of currency. If your interest has been sparked by this captivating exploration into the 1997 D penny and all of its extraordinary tales and mysteries, we encourage you to engage even further with the world of numismatics. So please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel, enabling us to guide you through countless stories that delve deeper into the hidden treasures awaiting discovery within ordinary change, where every coin holds the potential to open doors to extraordinary adventures and unforgettable connections in this incredible hobby we can share together. Next, 2000 D 1-cent coin. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of numismatics, where the seemingly ordinary can become extraordinarily valuable. One such example is the 2000 D 1-cent coin, which has garnered attention due to its remarkable worth, reaching astronomical figures up to $39 million because of a series of minting errors and unique characteristics that elevate it far beyond its intended face value. As we explore the fascinating story behind the 2000 D penny, we'll uncover the various mistakes made during its production that transformed it into one of the most sought-after coins in history, and discuss the implications of these errors that have ignited passionate pursuits among collectors and investors alike. Initially produced as part of the regular circulation of pennies to fulfill the needs of the American economy, the 2000 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint in a year where millions of coins were struck. It was meant to be just another addition to the vast quantities of currency in circulation, where it exchanged hands as a common form of payment. However, unknown to those who eagerly accepted this penny as change, a few variances during its minting process resulted in coins that deviated from the norm, beginning the journey of the 2000 D penny into the realm of collectibles and rarities. The significant error associated with the 2000 D penny that caught the attention of collectors is known as the wide AM error, which refers to the spacing between the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side of the coin. On most coins produced in that year, these letters are positioned closely together, but in certain rare instances, there are versions with a wider gap between them, significantly distinguishing the error coins from their more common counterparts. It seems astonishing that such a small oversight could result in such a drastic difference in value, with the wide AM versions capturing the imaginations of collectors, who know that the rarity of such a coin can lead to lucrative bids at auctions or fierce trading among enthusiasts. This particular error not only illustrates the potential for windfalls from what may appear to be insubstantial details, but also highlights a critical aspect of coin collecting: the importance of attention to detail and knowledge when examining coins for potential value. The allure of the 2000 D penny is further amplified by another notable mistake, which involves a small batch of coins being inadvertently produced using a copper planchet instead of the intended zinc-coated planchet. This means that some 2000 D pennies were struck in a material that was characteristic of older pennies, resulting in a unique coin that appeals greatly to those who understand the significance of these compositional differences in the world of numismatics. With the 2000D copper era variant being incredibly scarce, it has become a point of contention and excitement among collectors seeking particular features that differentiate this error from the regular brass-based coins. Each error, whether it be the wide AM spacing or the material variation, tells a unique story and creates a sense of urgency among those on the lookout for these rare finds, encouraging fans of the hobby to search through change jars, rolls of coins, or even online marketplaces in hopes of uncovering this hidden treasure that could translate into a massive fortune. This thriving market for the 2000D penny serves as a testament to the excitement that era coins can generate within the numismatic community, wherein collectors often gather at conventions or local coin shows to discuss the latest market trends, share stories of their finds, and build relationships forged over a mutual appreciation for these elusive treasures. The chances of finding a 2000D penny with the coveted wide AM feature add to the overall thrilling aspect of coin collecting, igniting a collective spirit among enthusiasts who understand that hidden riches can be lying dormant within the most ubiquitous of objects, a simple penny. The ongoing interest in this mint era catalyzes discussions about valuations and price assessments, revealing just how high the potential worth of the 2000D penny can be, with auction prices and sale records often reaching dizzying heights that many would never associate with such a lowly denomination. As collectors engage in active dialogue about the market trends and growing demand for these rare coins, new and seasoned numismatists alike delve deeper into understanding the factors that can bolster or diminish the valuation of a coin, solidifying the notion that there is indeed great power in knowledge when it comes to coin collecting. What adds to the excitement surrounding the 2000D penny is the lore of past auction successes, where incredibly motivated collectors have engaged in high-stakes bidding wars over these prized specimens. Just image the heart-pounding moments as bids climb ever higher, reflecting not only monetary value but the passion and commitment of individuals who know they are vying for more than just a coin. They are competing for a piece of history, a symbol of what makes collecting so uniquely exhilarating. Every coin, including the 2000D, develops its persona over time as it changes hands, collecting stories, emotions, and aspirations along the way. The collective experience of discovery, ownership, and investment creates a tapestry of connections not only among collectors but also among the objects they cherish. In navigating the world of rare coins, the bond that develops among enthusiasts creates a culture of sharing and community, fostering an environment where individuals are encouraged to seek out knowledge and collaborate to hone their skills of identification, valuation, and market analysis. As we consider the remarkable journey of the 2000D penny from a simple piece of change to an icon of immense worth, it is clear that this coin exemplifies how seemingly mundane objects can unexpectedly gain profundity in both history and value, inviting us all to acknowledge the hidden potential that may lie in the pockets of our everyday lives. If you've ever held a penny in your hand and wondered if it could be worth something more than its stated value, the inspiring story surrounding the 2000D penny serves as a thrilling reminder that digging deeper might just uncover a world of opportunity that transcends the ordinary. It's also essential to highlight the principles of investing and valuing rare coins, as collectors often need to develop a keen sense of market dynamics, awareness of trends, and knowledge of error types to navigate the landscape of numismatics effectively. Savvy collectors form networks of fellow enthusiasts and mentors to share insights, learn from one another, and continually expand their understanding of the ever-changing market that surrounds coins. By gaining an understanding of the underlying principles associated with coin appreciation, collectors set themselves up for successful outcomes in a hobby that embraces not only the thrill of the chase, but also the satisfaction that accompanies making informed decisions. Ultimately, the story of the 2000D penny exemplifies the adventure and excitement of coin collecting, igniting sparks of passion and curiosity that encourage people of all backgrounds and ages to enter into the immersive realm of numismatics, where each coin tells a story and every pursuit could lead to the discovery of a valued treasure. As we conclude our journey through the remarkable world of the 2000D 1-cent coin, worth perilously close to 9 figures due to its enigmatic errors and historical significance, we encourage you to reflect on the stories that surround the ordinary objects you may encounter in your daily life, and consider how those pieces might also carry unique value and history just waiting to be unveiled. Thank you for being a part of this exploration with us. If you enjoyed learning about the extraordinary 2000D penny, please like this video and subscribe to our channel as we continue to uncover the incredible stories behind coins, their histories, and the paths they take as they pass from hand to hand, reminding us that in the world of collecting, every piece holds within it the promise of adventure. Next, 1983 1-cent coin. Today, we're uncovering a fascinating story about a coin that holds incredible value beyond its face value, specifically the 1983 1-cent coin, which has been known to fetch staggering prices amounting to $60 million due to critical errors and minting mistakes that have captivated the attention of collectors and investors alike in the ever-evolving world of numismatics. Imagine discovering a penny that, at first glance, looks just like any other coin you might find in your pocket or under your couch cushions, but beneath its modest exterior lies an astonishing tale of rarity and value. A story that transforms a simple piece of currency into a sought-after collector's item worth millions. The intrigue surrounding the 1983 penny begins with a series of critical mistakes during its production at the Philadelphia Mint, mistakes that, unbeknownst to those casually using these coins in their everyday transactions, would later come to define its worth and significance in the collecting community. In 1983, a year when the U.S. faced various economic challenges and changes in coin production techniques, the U.S. Mint was tasked with minting millions of pennies to meet the demands of the economy. However, during this process, several notable variations occurred primarily related to the choice of materials and minting methodologies that would ultimately set the stage for the emergence of valuable error coins that collectibles enthusiasts now seek. One of the most commonly referenced errors associated with the 1983 penny is the notorious 1983 copper penny variety. While most pennies struck in 1983 were made of zinc with a thin copper coating intended to reduce costs, there were a few rare instances where copper planchets that had been intended for earlier coins found their way back into circulation and were used to produce some of these pennies. As a result, collectors were astonished to discover that a limited number of 1983 pennies were struck in a composition that predated the accepted standard, inciting a surge of demand for those specific variants. These copper 1983 pennies have become highly coveted among collectors, particularly due to their rarity and the fact that they were struck in a material that was increasingly rare in the coinage of that period. This striking anomaly emphasizes the crucial role that material composition plays in the value assigned to coins in the marketplace. The difference in composition alone is a telling factor that dramatically varies the value of the 1983 penny, as the copper version attracts collectors particularly seeking pieces with historical significance and unique characteristics. Through research and through examination, enthusiasts often aim to locate these elusive coins hidden among vast quantities of everyday change. Adding to the intrigue surrounding the 1983 penny are the subtle variations in minting errors that can occur during the process of striking coins, with the potential for mistakes that provide those in the know with a unique opportunity to greatly increase the value of otherwise ordinary coins. Collectors have been drawn to the various features of the 1983 1-cent coin, particularly when assessing linings, die clashes, and imperfections that may hint toward errors in the initial production process, which could yield incredible sums during sale as additional collectible characteristics. It is these nuances that transform the 1983 penny into more than just a piece of change to be spent. It represents a symbol of opportunity, curiosity, and excitement about what may be hiding within the realms of the everyday. Additionally, the phenomenon of the double die error adds another layer of fascination regarding the 1983 penny and its variations. The double die error occurs when a coin is struck more than once by a die, leading to a visible doubling effect on certain letters or elements of the design on the coin itself, enhancing pronounced features and making the coin particularly distinctive. This doubling can often be difficult to detect at first glance, but can significantly increase a coin's value, making seasoned collectors wholly invested in examining the details closely and even utilizing magnifying tools, if necessary, to identify potential double die varieties among their coins. The allure of finding such coins ignites the spirits of collectors, as stories circulate about individuals who have stumbled upon these hidden gems in their daily lives, be it from change received after a purchase, rummaging through old family collections, or visiting local thrift shops where coins of unknown value might lay waiting for the observant eye. Many numismatists explore local coin shows, estate sales, and flea markets in hopes of locating 1983 pennies with error potential, driven by the promise that what may appear to be mundane could transform into a remarkable find. The community surrounding coin collecting is richly vibrant, characterized by enthusiasts who swap stories, strategies for searching, and techniques for determining a coin's value and those precious specifics that ultimately define the market. Each interaction reinforces the idea that while monetary value is excellent, it is the passion and connection shared among collectors that truly enrich the experience. The market dynamics involving the 1983 penny can escalate dramatically as collectors place high significance on unique errors, and the hunt for these extraordinary coins pushes demand beyond traditional expectations, often setting new records at auctions or public sales, where the most pristine examples with notable errors command remarkable prices that astonish both seasoned collectors and new participants alike. As news of significant sales spreads, the allure of the 1983 penny captures the public's imagination, resulting in increased awareness and enthusiasm towards collecting, as many new enthusiasts see an opportunity they wish to explore. What adds to this excitement is the extensive exploration by individuals who document their findings and share them through various social media platforms, creating an informative space where collectors can keep each other updated on recent auction records, trends, and emerging discoveries related to the 1983 penny and its various errors. This proliferation of information bolsters the exploration and appreciation for rare coins, allowing collectors to gain insights about effective strategies for maximizing their potential profits while simultaneously building connections within the community, thus fostering a culture of teamwork and cooperation that enhances the experience of collecting. As collectors unite over their shared passion, the 1983 penny transforms into a cultural artifact that symbolizes the intersection of history, economics, and art, encouraging individuals to celebrate the stories behind each coin beyond their financial worth and embrace the narratives that bind the community together. Notably, participating in conversations and exchanges about coins opens pathways for education, allowing individuals to learn from one another and adapt their knowledge base to become more proficient collectors. This camaraderie serves as a cornerstone of the hobby, enhancing opportunities for success while further instilling a sense of purpose in their pursuits. As we delve into the remarkable trajectory of the 1983 penny and explore how this specific coin has allowed collectors to engage in a remarkable adventure of discovery and investment, a journey that can lead to unbreakable bonds and friendships among those who share it. With jaw-dropping auction records and extraordinary discoveries constantly emerging, coin collectors are reminded that the landscape of numismatics is ever-evolving and offers new opportunities for discovery, with the potential for hidden treasures just waiting to be uncovered amidst the din of ordinary currency. The compelling nature of the 1983 penny's narrative is a testament to how any object might possess untold stories and invaluable history, igniting inspiration and curiosity in even the most casual observer. Thus, every search for rare coins becomes a vehicle for education, exploration, and engagement with a dynamic community that collectively celebrates the intricacies of numismatics. As we conclude our captivating exploration of the 1983 penny and the remarkable possibilities it embodies, we invite you to consider what may lie within your pocket change or perhaps tucked away in a family heirloom. The journey of discovery is a thrilling one, unearthing treasures that can forge connections and reshape perspectives on the collectibles world. If the story of the 1983 1-cent coin has intrigued you, we encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our channel as we continue to unravel the tales that every coin holds, sharing exciting insights that reveal the nuances of currency and the adventures that await those who seek them. Join us as we uncover more stories from the world of numismatics, inviting you to embrace your own adventure as you explore the hidden gems within your pocket change. Next, 1931 1-cent coin. Today, we're going to explore the extraordinary world of coin collecting, and specifically, we will discuss the 1931 1-cent coin, a seemingly simple penny that has garnered immense attention and appreciation among collectors and investors due to its incredible value, which can reach up to $29 million because of rare errors and minting mistakes that make it a true standout in the numismatic community. At first glance, a penny from 1931 might not seem particularly noteworthy. After all, it's just one of the many coins that have circulated over the decades. But as we dive into this specific coin story, you will discover the remarkable factors that contribute to its astonishing worth. Minted during the Great Depression, the 1931 penny was produced in the Denver Mint, a time when the economic conditions in the United States were dire, leading to a reduction in coin production to conserve resources, which is a key detail contributing to the rarity of this particular coin. While thousands of millions of pennies were produced in prior years, the 1931 only added about 3 million coins to the circulation, a relatively low mintage figure that, when combined with the mistakes during minting, has resulted in escalating demand and increasing value among collectors. The rarity of the 1931 penny is a significant factor that drives the price to stratospheric heights in today's market. One of the crucial errors tied to the 1931 penny is the variety known as the D/D mint mark, which is a significant detail that stems from the minting process. In this case, the D is the mint mark indicating that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint, but due to a misalignment in the stamping process, some coins exhibit a doubling effect where the D appears slightly off, resembling a D/D design. This error makes the coin even more unique and highly desirable among collectors, who are willing to pay substantial amounts for this particular variety. The rarity of this coin, combined with the uniqueness of the mint error, means that collectors actively seek it out, leading to fierce competition in auctions and collectible shows where prices can soar dramatically as enthusiasts strive to add it to their collections. Imagine coming across an old penny and recognizing that it could be more than just a default piece of change. Collectors have dedicated themselves to searching through rolls of coins, pockets full of change, and even family heirlooms in search of this elusive treasure that has become legendary within the coin collecting community. The allure of the 1931D penny is not only in its rarity, but also in the stories and connections that form around coin collecting. Enthusiasts bond over their shared love of discovering unique finds, like the 1931D, and engage in conversations about the market dynamics that drive the prices of such coveted coins, building a tight-knit community passionate about preservation, education, and exploration. Another layer of intrigue surrounding the 1931D penny can be attributed to the economic backdrop of the era. During the early 1930s, the United States was experiencing unprecedented hardship as the Great Depression took hold, resulting in significant changes in how coins were utilized and produced. This socioeconomic climate directly influenced the decisions made at the U.S. Mint, leading to the limited production of coins and ultimately contributing to the rarity of the 1931D penny. As collectors understand this context, they come to appreciate not just the coin itself but also the history it represents, further enhancing its allure and value. The unique characteristics of the 1931D penny not only ignite enthusiasm among seasoned collectors, but also attract newcomers drawn to the fascinating world of numismatics. The prospect of finding a 1931D penny, whether in an old coin collection, a roll from the bank, or loose change, inspires curiosity and excitement, encouraging individuals to engage in the art of search, connect with knowledgeable communities, and uncover the hidden treasures tucked away in the fabric of everyday life. As more people discover the potential wealth lying dormant in their spare change, they become part of a shared narrative that transcends generations, creating a cultural fabric stitched together by stories of discovery, education, and camaraderie. When examining the details that denote the value of a 1931D penny, it is essential to consider grading practices that play a vital role in determining the market price. Meticulously assessing the condition of a coin based on factors such as luster, wear, and overall appearance is crucial for collectors venturing to appraise their coins. High-grade examples of the 1931D penny can command astonishing sums when exchanged at auctions, a testament to the fact that rarity, condition, and demand are intertwined, giving those who possess the knowledge and awareness to identify pristine examples a distinct advantage in what can be an incredibly competitive market. As the excitement around collectible coins continues to swell, collectors frequently gather at numismatic events and coin shows, where the atmosphere is electric with the anticipation of finding hidden treasures while sharing knowledge about the latest trends in the industry, including valuable discoveries, and the stories of how they unearthed their prized possessions. The coin collecting community thrives on the exchange of insights about various coins, especially those as unique as the 1931D penny. In these gatherings, individuals celebrate not only their successes in acquiring rare coins, but also the friendships and relationships formed through their shared pursuit, creating an environment rich with enthusiasm and shared passion. The 1931D penny serves as a note extending far beyond mere monetary value. It connects individuals across generations through shared experiences in collecting, ingraining the potential for deep attachment and nostalgia as individuals discover their historical significance and plot their time-traveling paths through the world of currency. High-profile sales of 1931D pennies have made headlines in recent years, with auction houses drawing the attention of collectors eager to witness the happenings surrounding these rare transactions. Particularly noteworthy examples of the coin have sold for staggering amounts, further solidifying its status as a coveted piece of history, encapsulating the excitement that unfolds during competitive bidding environments. The psychology behind values, especially in error coins, creates a fascinating landscape where the potential for profit intertwines with the sheer joy of exploration, as collectors vie to uncover more unique coins while navigating the details of the constantly evolving marketplace. Each 1931 penny holds its own narrative, representing not only the time of its minting but also the numerous interactions its owners have had with it throughout its life, connecting the past to the present and weaving unique stories that enrich the experience of collecting. The cultural significance that comes with owning a valuable piece like the 1931 penny enhances the engaging atmosphere that continues to build within the numismatic community, showcasing the special connections formed through collecting and encouraging individuals to dive more deeply into the world of rare coins. As we ultimately recognize the value of understanding the significance of the 1931 penny, it is essential to highlight how this coin exemplifies the intersection of history, economics, and the art of collecting, a representation of the stories that coins can tell and the wealth of knowledge available to those willing to engage with it. By exploring the remarkable journey of the 1931 penny and uncovering the hidden possibilities awaiting every collector, we invite you to reflect on the rich history surrounding coins and the way they continue to shape the world of finance and investment. The collaboration between enthusiasts not only elevates the perception of coins as mere currency, but also casts them as vessels of appreciation, where memories, stories, and facts intertwine within each minted piece. If this exploration of the incredible value of the 1931 penny has sparked your interest, we encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our channel, ensuring that you stay connected with us as we continue to delve deeper into the exciting and dynamic world of coin collecting, revealing more stories that unfold within the spectrum of numismatics while unlocking the mysteries that lay beneath every piece of currency. Join us on this adventure as we embrace the past through the acceptance of unique coins and their history, as well as the potential for future discoveries that can transform the ordinary into something remarkable, creating a legacy steeped in passion, education, and community for generations to come. Last 1929 1-cent coin KO. Today, we are diving into the remarkable world of rare coins, with a special focus on the 1929 1-cent coin, a piece of currency that, despite its humble origins, can fetch an astonishing value of up to $20 million due to a series of critical errors and minting mistakes that have enchanted collectors and investors alike. Imagine stumbling upon a penny in your pocket that might hold a price tag most people would never associate with such a small denomination. The tale of the 1929 1-cent coin is one of unexpected rarity and extraordinary worth, a captivating journey that has earned it a special place in the hearts of numismatists around the world. Struck in an era marked by economic challenges and evolving practices at the United States Mint, the 1929 penny was created during a time when millions of coins were minted to meet the demands of everyday transactions. Yet a combination of specific factors would lead to variations that elevated this ordinary piece of copper-coated zinc into a rare collectible. The mythos surrounding the 1929 penny is largely rooted in the errors that occurred during its minting, which not only made it distinct among its peers, but also contributed significantly to its value today. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1929 penny involves a phenomenon known as the double die error. In essence, the double die occurs when a coin is struck multiple times by a die that is improperly aligned, resulting in visible doubling of some of the letters and features on the coin. In the case of the 1929 1-cent coin, coins from this year exhibiting a noticeable doubled effect on the obverse side showcasing the inscription of Liberty, and the date itself have become highly coveted among collectors seeking the unique quality, and such errors create a compelling narrative that fuels the enthusiasm of numismatists eager to add a 1929 double-dyed penny to their collection. The rarity of the 1929 double-die penny is further amplified by the number of coins that were struck during the year, although millions of pennies were minted in other years without considerable mistake. The specific errors associated with the 1929 penny serve to highlight how a limited number of those coins are capable of garnering incredible auction prices when they are presented in pristine condition. These coins capture the attention of eager collectors both for their rarity and for the fascinating story behind them, as enthusiasts revel in the thrill of discovery that comes with searching for elusive examples among piles of loose change or boxes of coins at estate sales. The notion that a single error could lead to such impressive value illustrates an essential principle of numismatic collecting: rarity plus demand equals value. This dynamic can be seen in the auction records of the 1929 one-cent penny, where the most pristine examples of double-die varieties have fetched jaw-dropping prices that dwarf the modest one-cent face value. Understanding the significance of error coins is paramount for anyone interested in the world of numismatics, as the story behind the minting process reveals the fragility of perfection in the world of coin production, where even the smallest misalignments can generate tremendous wealth for lucky collectors. Moreover, as we parse through the context surrounding the 1929 penny, we must acknowledge the broader historical implications of the era in which this coin was minted. The late 1920s were marked by significant economic activities leading into the Great Depression that would soon follow. During this vibrant yet tumultuous period, the U.S. Mint operated under immense pressure to produce enough coins to satisfy the needs of an economy still buzzing with transactions and commerce. This necessity for rapid minting resulted in various quality control challenges, leading to errors such as the double die punctuating the narrative of coins, like the 1929 penny. It's worth mentioning that this socioeconomic backdrop not only adds layers of intrigue to the story of the 1929 penny, but also invites collectors to appreciate its significance as a piece of history, connecting them to the larger narrative of American financial evolution. The search for one of these error coins not only generates excitement, but showcases the ongoing engagement of collectors as they participate in the wider numismatic community. These enthusiasts connect with one another at coin shows, online forums, and local clubs where discussions often revolve around coins like the 1929 penny and the stories that highlight their unique characteristics and value. The opportunity to share personal discoveries and uncover insights related to coins fosters camaraderie and contributes to a culture of collaboration where the knowledge about the characteristics of error coins can be exchanged freely. As many collectors look to improve their understanding, they embark on paths that encourage deeper dives into research, examining past sales, and analyzing trends that can inform their future endeavors in the hobby. Each interaction tends to enrich the experience as collectors engage not only in the thrill of ownership, but also in the excitement of being part of a community that bonds over common passions and interests. In their quest for error coins, individuals often recount the euphoric moments when they successfully locate a 1929 penny that displays the desirable double die detailing. Such discoveries often become cherished stories within the collecting community and serve as powerful motivators for others to continue searching for their own treasure amidst the everyday pocket change. Beyond the thrill of discovery, the 1929 penny embodies the very spirit of what draws individuals into the numismatic world, a combination of curiosity, excitement, and a tangible connection to history. As collectors gather information, navigate the market, and strive to acquire significant pieces such as the 1929 penny, they engage in a form of storytelling that weaves their personal narratives into the larger tapestry of coin collecting, ultimately contributing to the rich culture that surrounds error coins. The fascination with the 1929 penny captivates not only those already deeply enmeshed in the world of coin collecting but also piques the interest of casual observers, who may find themselves drawn into this captivating sphere due to the allure of potentially owning something so rare and valuable. Thriving online communities, social media networks, and educational platforms provide ample resources that allow collectors of all backgrounds to share their experiences, insights, and latest discoveries related to error coins, including the esteemed 1929 double-die penny. The trade of these error coins has become a captivating spectacle more resembling a treasure hunt than a mundane commerce experience. Auctions can become fiercely competitive arenas where collectors vie against one another for the chance to acquire highly coveted pieces, often driving bids into the stratosphere as participants are motivated by the potential for profit, personal satisfaction, and the thrill of claiming ownership of a rare artifact that holds both historical significance and monetary value. With each passing year, interest in error coins such as the 1929 penny continues to grow, further solidifying the notion that tales woven through time never truly fade. They only evolve and change form, traveling along with those willing to cultivate curiosity and embark on their journeys into history through the lens of numismatics. The world of rare coins serves as an invitation for those who wish to invest not only in currency, but in stories of endurance, craftsmanship, and human activity, leaving imprints of a time long past. Participating in the excitement surrounding coins, like the 1929 penny, prompts collectors to reflect upon their relationship with history, and the journey becomes one of discovery that can be as rewarding as the thrill of financial investment. Hence, as we explore the unexpectedly rich narrative of the 1929 1-cent coin, we ought to embrace the chance to appreciate the intersections of history, culture, and collecting. The 1929 penny is not simply a commodity. It serves as a tangible relic that embodies the dynamic forces which have shaped our economy and reflects facets of life that extend far beyond its physical form. In recounting the story of the 1929 penny and its alluring status as a coveted error coin, we encourage you to consider the potential treasures that lie within your own collections, whether they're bits of change casually received or cherished coins that have been passed down through generations. By preserving our engagement with the past, we create a narrative that is both enlightening and empowering, illustrating that every coin has the power to connect with the rich history it contains. If you found this exploration into the world of error coins as captivating as we do, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel, where we'll continue to delve into the unique aspects of numismatics and uncover more fascinating stories that lie behind the surface of our everyday currency. Join us on this thrilling adventure as we celebrate the history, the value, and the stories that emerge from even the simplest of coins, reinforcing that there is always something valuable to be discovered, whether it's the narrative behind a single penny or the collective experience of exploring a wondrous world filled with history and possibility that awaits any keen observer willing to look closer.